We're going to talk about Part 1 Assessment, Task 3, the Code of Rights. You'll see there's a sheet that has 10 Code of Rights components. What you have to do is describe how you, as an employee at your workplace, apply the Code of Rights in your workplace when you work with your clients. Write 1 or 2 sentences to explain what you do for each of the rights that are listed. For example, the first one is the right to be treated with respect. All clients deserve the right to be treated with respect. What do you actually do to meet that right? Do you do things like engage well face-to-face with clients, you're on the phone with them, you're sensitive to their cultural beliefs, sensitive to their values, mindful of their privacy, and maybe asking permission if you need information regarding treatment, etc. Or you may want to make sure you're calling them their right names and showing that you respect them in their whānau. What specific things do you actually do to show that you are demonstrating the right to be treated with respect for your clients? The second right is the right to freedom from discrimination, coercion, harassment, and exploitation. And in here, we just need 1 or 2 sentences to tell us about what it is you do to make sure that your interaction is free of or addresses that right. That you don't push people into things, you don't sort of back them up against the wall and make them sign off on things. You don't want to make them uncomfortable, you give them the freedom of choice, and that you're not discriminating against them in any way, and you're not sort of offering some services to some but not to others, that their decisions private and confidential, and that you respect the whānau through the whole process. So the third right is the right to dignity and independence. What is it you do to make sure that you uphold this human right? Chances are you probably respect your client's dignity and independence during your sessions, and you don't expose them in any ways. You get permission to do various processes or tasks, and you do a lot of things without criticism. You probably get the support of whānau in making decisions and make sure that they're acceptable and comfortable with each step that they're going through. The fourth one is about right to services of an appropriate standard. So in our Code of Rights, we each have rights to the appropriate services. And when we look in here, our whānau and clients are provided with a quality service, hopefully by you and your team, who are qualified, skilled kaimahi. And when appropriate, kaimahi work together to ensure the best service, so that you as a skilled professional work as a team with your other skilled professionals to provide that service as it's needed. The next one is the right to effective communication. Well, each of us has been in a